Let's see what we got here. Okay, can I see right? Can I see chat? How do I see chat? All right. Let's get this figured out here. So it looks like something like this. Brown. I wonder if I should just shows like he just solders right across. Let's see. Okay, so everything looks good. So it looks like I'm supposed to just solder that. So we're gonna attempt that. Okay. Let's move this so we don't burn that. Okay, so this is gonna be okay. Let's get solder on here first. So he has a bridge, man. That's kind of weird to me, but nope, I can't get it to connect. Yeah, almost there. There. That's weird, but okay. Be careful so that way I don't sheesh. Okay. I made it. What's up, Donjay? We're making a light bar, kind of like an eyebrow for sim racing. So touch the baby tape, yeah. I will give that a shot. Let's see. Let's get some solder on here. Okay. Now, see if I can get it to bridge, right? Without screwing up. Come on. Come on, dude. Almost there. Almost there. I wonder if I can just, if I just create a damn short cable. So I just need what, this one and a 5 volt. I think I might just do that. Because this will be a lot easier than trying to freaking connect this like this. So I have enough actually to make more than one. or more than one set. Okay, come on, dude. Alright, so we're gonna just make it easier on ourselves. I'm gonna keep them all the same color. It said basically solder them like that, but man, I don't know how you're gonna be able to. If I make a small. And that, right? We'll just make a really small. That's so small I can't even strip that. Grab like tweezers so I can use. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Well, let's see if we can get this to work. This might work better. This might not work. Solder this thing that way. Turn this, right? Okay. I'm gonna do it that way. Let's see, is this too long or is this too short? Too long. All right. Let's get this a little short. You can use that one for the other one. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the butt, but we're going to try it. Okay, so we'll go this way. I don't know how I even got the first one to work, but I did. Alright. Okay. Alright, so now there we go. Okay. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Did I move it? Okay. I want to make sure there's no, it's as flat as it can be, so that way when it goes into the case, it's not touching. It's going to go into this case right here. It's a 3D printed, so I'll go into there. Alright, so now bend this down a little bit. Be careful. Get hot already. Okay, there we go. There we go. So a little bit more. Okay, now, as long as they're not touching, that's all that matters. So it looks like we're good. Alright. Yep, goes in there like that. So now we need to strip these back. Right? No. Cool. So I need black, yellow, red. So I actually need black, yellow, red. So let's practice on this white one. Make sure we give the, so is it 22? 22, all right. So how you doing tonight, John? Or Don, sorry. Don J. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna need my helping hands. I might need them. Okay, let's send these real quick. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't take offense, man. Sometimes, you know, just like I try to do as best, as clean as I can, and it just sucks. Like that's how they want it, so I'm trying to do it the best that I can. So the grown. So it looks like we gotta trim these. All right, I got those ready. I got the other side ready. Let's take that off a little bit. Come on. That's good. Okay. I think I got enough on all of them. All right. So now let me strip the other side so that way I don't pull on them. All right. So that was 22. Let's get the other side ready. And this is going to be a short video, short live stream because these are pretty easy to build. It doesn't take a lot to build these. And I'm actually going to grab these so that way I can just do these with, you know, having Oh, I just got a tendon. Okay. Building actual eyebrows for a sim rig. I actually have enough. I'm gonna probably give one away. I think I have enough to build quite a few. I was only trying to order enough parts just to build one set, but then when I received everything, I was like, oh, I have enough to build a few sets. I'll show you in a second here what it's gonna look like. Here, we are actually building see if they give me a picture with what the final product looks like. It's going to be this is what we're building right here. Those are eyebrows for your sim rig. So I 3D printed all the parts. So here's the back part. Here's the spacer. And then here's the actual front part. So I just 3D printed them with a PLA. Just PLA black, nothing special. So the RGB lights, I just soldered. That's gonna go in here. And then I already flashed the Arduinos. So I already flashed these. So I'm gonna have to solder the wires into this. So there's two of those. But I have enough RGB lightings to actually make more. I just don't have any more Arduinos, so it's not that hard to order those. I can just order a few more. Okay, so it's kind of off just a little bit, so I'm hoping that a little bit's not gonna cause an issue. So now I got the red. Did I get the red? No. I got the red. So that's what we're building today. I got a couple more things coming. We're building a button box. I have got sponsored with Gray's Dynamics and Pocorni Engineering. So a button box coming, or the PCB coming, so that way I can build a button box. So I'll have that built pretty soon. So I don't think I'm gonna need this for right now. Put this over here. So let's see, I need to solder this. Actually, I'm gonna go to this side first, because that's the shorter side, yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're on there. Alright, so we got that. Got yellow. And then red will be our power. A little bit more. No, 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 no. Gosh darn it. I did that. Alright. Can we do it? Yeah, we go. Okay. Alright, we gotta do it this way. Come on. There we go. Finally. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Come on. I'm trying to keep it from moving so that way I can apply pressure and keep that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to use it. I'm gonna have to use it. Alright. I might be able to do that too. There we go. And I can just apply pressure like that. And there we go. Alright, a little more solder. A little bit in there. On the ground, we gotta get off of there. There we go. I think we're good. Double check. Yeah, it's a little sloppy. Gotta get that a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little sloppy. Okay, let's fix that a little bit. Come on. Okay, let me take that off there. Let me take that off there. I have to fix that. I'm not happy with that. You need to make sure that's on there like nice and neat. There we go. Okay. That's what I was afraid of because that yellow was the din was actually touching. So now I got too much solder on this, and let's see if I can fix this. Alright, can we fix this? Okay. All right. Come on now. Bro, just stop. Stop, stop, stop. No, I got here. Clean that up now. There you go. Okay, finally. Okay, we're good. We're good. Holy man. That was a pain. That shouldn't have been that hard, but that was a pain. All right. Now, we have one more to make. So we got one more to make. So let me give myself a little break from that. Let's get an easy win here. We'll press those in. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is up to temp. So now, make sure that these are on here, at least somewhat straight. Come on. Nope. All right. I want to be careful because I want to get these on there somewhat level. There we go. All right, let's heat this up. These are little easy wins right here. Just heat this up and then just start melting right down, just like that. There you go. There it is. Those are done. Let's do these two. Okay. So let's do that. It doesn't take that long for these to heat up. done. These are ready to go. Okay, let me go grab 2 more RGBs. Turn it. That doesn't rip where it's supposed to rip. Okay. The guys were surprised that I was actually gonna do this late. They're like, "Wow, this late at night?" I'm like, "Yeah, might as well. It's the weekend. I don't have to be up early tomorrow." I've been meaning to get this done. Anyways. Alright, so that's... Alright, now let's see if we can actually get those two connected like how I did before. Alright, can we do it? Can we do it? Okay, let's use the helping hands. Where did I just put that? Let's use the helping hands, man. You can have that. Hold it for me. Can I do it though? I don't think that's gonna be able to work that way. I do have... Yeah, that's not gonna work. There. Okay. That works. All right. How's it going, Jeff? All right. Let's try to... How's it going, Kyle? Thank you guys for stopping by. All right. Okay, let's see if we can get this to connect now. That's the goal. Can we get this to connect without having to run a wire? Looks like we did. All right, we got one. Oh, heck yeah, we got another one. All right. Can we get one more? Can we get one? Can we get one more? That would be great. Yeah, I gotta be careful because it looks like that touched. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to. It touched the ground. It didn't touch the ground, so I gotta figure out how to clean that up now. That's the hard part. No, don't touch. Now it's touching the other one. Gosh, damn it. There we go. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. It's off a little bit, but we're still good. Let's see. Yeah. We gotta clean up. We just gotta clean up between the din and the 5-volt. There we go. Got it. Got it. Holy man. Okay. Now. I should probably see how this is. So it goes like that, right? Okay. So then goes in here. So then how does that go? Yeah, right into arms. Okay. All right, let me just double check. Let me double check. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Making sure I have them on the right side. I didn't know if it mattered that they soldered on the left or right side. So now, let's get. Okay. I'm just gonna do one at a time. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one at a time. Okay. 22. All right. Thanks, Martin. Appreciate that. All right, so now we gotta tin our last 3 wires. We're almost done soldering, and then we can close it all up. All right. I believe those are already. Yeah, that's good. Appreciate the love, Martin. Appreciate the love, man. Okay, come on. There we go. All right. Now we gotta solder the ground. we go. And we got yellow. Okay. All right. One more. All right. I should just strip off just a hair more, but I think we should be fine with that. We're good. All right. Now, solder to the PCB board. Alright, PCB boards over here. Now, if we can try to read this stuff. So turn that off. Alright, so we gotta solder. Actually, I'm gonna grab my glasses on this one. Alright, so we have to solder ground, BCC, and A2. Okay, there's ground, BCC, A2. So ground is the second one. Holy man, that's that small. So we're gonna use I don't have my screwdriver on me. I'm just gonna have to do it that way. Okay, so I can see ground. Alright, so how... So from behind it looks like, okay, so it looks like... One, two... Okay. So one, two, one... One, two, this is... That is ground. Okay. Darn it. Yeah. Let's screw that up. Alright. So we can trim that a little bit. Let's get some solder on here. All right. All right, we're connected. Now we need BCC. 1, 2, 2 over. VCC is power. Clip that back a little bit. Yeah, it is. But I can see it, so that's all that matters, right? I can't mount it to the other side where I want it to. But it's bright enough in here for me. What's your question, bud? Okay, so now I believe that's gotta go to A2. Okay. A2. A2. Should have did the yellow first, but probably easier this way. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Come on. Why is it not going in there? Too much solder. Okay. Let's cut that off right there. There you go. Alright, we're in there. Okay, we're in there. Trying to keep it so that way you guys can still see, but I'm also trying to make it so it's convenient for me. All right. There we go. That's soldered on there pretty good. That's soldered on there pretty good. We're good to go. All right, first one's done. Okay. Yep, first one's done. Now let me get the other one. What's this? Oh, here it is. I'm over here looking for it. It's right there on the side. Okay. Oops. A little higher so I can see for myself here. We gotta turn this back a little bit. That seemed to help. Okay. All right. So now, double check everything. We got ground. Make sure I actually soldered that the right way. Yep, I did. Oh, shift lights. I thought you said the other word lights. No, these are not shift lights. These are like the Porsche eyebrows. I have cat. I thought you said a swear word and then lights. I quickly glanced at that. My bad. My bad, but no, these are just this is for like eyebrows. It's like in a Porsche cup, which I'm actually building some of those, building a Porsche cup ones. Um, I don't know when when they get here. They'll get here sometime. I'm assuming like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'll have them. VCC, which is 1, 2, 3. Gotta check the other one to make sure. I think I did the other one wrong. Come on, there we go. I have a feeling I did the other one wrong. I have a strong feeling. And double check it. Okay. And 2A. Right? Yeah, A2 I mean. A2. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go. Let me double check the other one. A2, ECC, ground. Okay, we're good. They are done. So now we can put them together. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's clean up a little bit here. So that way I can shut off the fan. I know that gets really loud. So let's see. We're gonna test. All right, I should probably go test these. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna quick test them, and I'll be right back. I have my computer on. I want to test them before I put these together. Give me a quick second, guys. All right, looks like we got one working. That one's working. This one not working. We're gonna test to see. So disconnect continuity. Okay, continuity there. No. Okay, continuity there. There might be an issue there. It's only here and there. Okay. It's saying it is, but okay. So let's see the continuity here. Okay. That's the other part. Now you gotta troubleshoot everything. If stuff doesn't work, you gotta troubleshoot it. Okay. Everything's connected. So I'm wondering if I didn't flash it right. That would be, so let's put this one together. Okay, that's in there. All right, this is gonna go in here. So hopefully, okay, here we go. We're good to go. All right. So now, we already have put those in. We put those in. Let's slide this over. Like that. So I could have printed those in a different color. That's probably what I should have did. That would have gave it a really cool look. Okay, there we go. There it is. All right, guys, we got one put together. There it is. So we're just gonna put this one together regardless. I'm feeling it's just a flash. I can actually do that inside a sim hub. Everything is pretty much, in a sense, the way it's supposed to be. So we're just gonna go test it. Do it the right way. That way. There we go. Right. Yep. Okay. There. All right, there we go. Got them both done. Now I just gotta do testing, make sure everything works the way it's supposed to work. So they'll be sitting on my sim rig. Yeah, good to go, man. Not too bad. I have enough to build 2 more, I think. Yeah, I have enough to build 2 more. I just need to order some more Arduino Pro Micros, the little PCB boards. So I just gotta order some more of those, and I can build another 2. So what I think I'll do is I'll get these ones going. Once I get my other ones that are supposed to be here soon, once I get those, then I'll give these ones away. And then I'll probably build another 2 and give those ones away as well. So if you're a sim racer, I would leave a comment. Let me know if you're interested in the giveaway, and I will post links and we'll figure out how to give them away and when we're gonna do it and on which stream. So with that being said, man, you guys have a good one. Those who stopped by, thank you. For those who stayed, thank you so much. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll check the comments section later and answer any questions.